You've been lied to. They told you intelligence is about how much you know. Grades, books, quotes, big words. Basically, being a walking Wikipedia. But let me ask you something. If intelligence is all about knowing more, then why do some of the smartest people make the dumbest decisions? Because real intelligence, it's not about collecting facts. It's about changing the way you see. Most people are like hoarders, but instead of junk, they collect information. Podcasts, books, tweets, YouTube shorts. They swim in data, but drown in confusion. Ever met someone who reads 5 self-help books a month and still can't handle a Monday morning without a mental breakdown? Yeah, that. The truth is, you don't need more information. You need a better lens. Imagine this. 2 people fail at something. One spirals. I suck. I'm a loser. Why even try? The other pauses. Weird. Why did that happen? What's the pattern here? Same failure. Completely different outcome. Why? Because one is reacting. The other is thinking in systems. That's what real intelligence looks like. Not more noise, but deeper signals. So, how do you start thinking like that second person? Here's how smart really works. 1. Ask to understand, not to win. Stop arguing like it's a sport. Start getting curious. Next time someone says something you disagree with, don't jump in with, well, actually. Just ask, why do you think that? Not to trap them, but to learn what they see that you don't. You might still disagree, but now you understand, and that makes you 10 times more powerful in any room. 2. Zoom out, always. Lost a job? Got ghosted? Made a bad call? Instead of crying over the event, zoom out. What system got you here? What habits, people, environments played a part? Most people treat failure like a wall. Smart people treat it like a mirror. They don't ask, why me? They ask, what's the system behind this result? And how do I change it? 3rd, filter everything through this one question. Is this in my control? If yes, act. If no, drop it. You'd be shocked how much stress, gossip, overthinking, and overreacting disappears with this one filter. It's not about giving up. It's about protecting your energy budget. Because energy spent on the uncontrollable is energy stolen from your future. 4. Embrace the silence. Most people can't handle silence. They fill every gap with words, noise, distraction. But silence? That's where the real signal lives. You don't need to speak to be respected. You just need to listen like a threat. Smart people don't just talk less. They use silence like a tool to think clearer, speak sharper, and disarm the chaos around them. 5. Observe, then respond. Stressful moment? Breathe, wait, watch. Don't be the first to explode. Be the one who notices what everyone else missed. The one who sees before acting. They're not just smart, they're dangerous, in the best way. Most people react from habit. The intelligent act from awareness. And that tiny pause between stimulus and response, that's where real power lives. 6. Think long-term, act short-term. Real intelligence is playing the long game in a world addicted to quick wins. It means being okay with temporary discomfort for permanent results. You save instead of flexing. You train instead of complaining. You stay quiet while others scream for attention. Because you're not playing for likes. You're playing for legacy. 7. Learn less, apply more. Every hour you spend consuming without action is a fake win. It feels productive, but it's a trap. Smart people don't chase more information. They take one idea and live it. Don't read 10 books and change nothing. Read one and let it punch you in the face. Then go build something with it. That's what separates thinkers from doers. This is 1% progress. Because we believe real change starts right here. We're all about results, not just motivation. If you think the same way, hit subscribe.